I picked up the Skull Shores multi-pack from Target, and of course it's a Target exclusive, and it's gonna review it today. Comes with Ghoulia, In Color Frankie, Cleo, Claudine, and of course Adora. Here's the ghouls outside of their package, and I'll start with Draculaura first. Okay, there she is, Draculaura. She has a little widow's peak on her bangs, 2 bangs, little anchors for earrings. She comes with a little sailor hat, how cute, and her little sailor swimsuit, white with pink stripes and a little pink bow. She has sparkles on her eyes, if you could see it. She has a little bracelet, little charm bracelet. It's $2. She has a little shawl that goes around her hips, and there's little anchors and skulls and I think stars on it. And her shoes are my favorite. I thought they were really cute. Little anchors on her shoes. When I saw her at the store, I immediately noticed she's pretty much different from the original that came out by itself. Starting with the hair, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to leave it like that because I found out there's a rubber band in it. So I'll take that out at the end and we'll see. But still, the hairstyle isn't similar to the first wave, but I have that one, so I'll do a comparison. Also, her sunglasses, they are darker than the original. She has a little rib cage on one ear and blood splatter on the other. A polka dot splattered swim top. A little bow on the back. Little shawl with a bunch of designs. I don't know if it's supposed to be intestines. Maybe, because it's Ghoulia. And blood splattered shoes. Little cute. And that's Skull Shores Ghoulia. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. She has little rat. I don't know if you guys could see that. Okay, I'm here at Target and I found the Skull Shores multi-pack, and I was noticing that Skull Shores Ghoulia is different in this pack. There's the original, and then there's the one in the multi-pack. Her hair's different, and so are her little sunglasses. What do you think about that? So I removed the rubber band from her hair, and it still stood the same. So I'm not sure if that was intentional or not to have changed her hairdo, but I will definitely review her and the original together so you guys can judge that. Next up was Claudine. She has purple hair with one really big green streak. I really like it. It's lime green. And her earrings and her ears are green and purple because that's the theme of her colors. Her makeup is, let's see, it's like a lime green also. And her lips are dark purple. And I wasn't really sure what I thought about her outfit. I felt like it could have been portrayed better because it kind of looks like she's in a very big sack, unless you put her hands on her hips and kind of, you know, show the shape of her body. But her little shawl has leopard print and zebra print, both purple and green. and it attaches to her neck on like a little collar. And let me show you what's underneath this baggy potato. Well, see, that's what it looks like without her hands on her hips, so you can't even see her figure. It's kind of just blah. And I even tried to lower it onto the shoulders, which is how it's supposed to be worn, but it's kind of, it does what it wants. I would rather see that than her baggy potato sack. See, now, I feel like this is how they intentionally wanted it to look, but in order for it to look like that, I have to hold a bunch of that material on her baggy potato sack dress behind her back. But do you see how it's off the shoulders? That's how it's supposed to be worn. But it doesn't necessarily do that. It just kind of just flops back. Her shoes, of course, they're purple, and nothing themed going on with her shoes. So that's Claudine, Miss Frankenstein, the star of the show. This is the colored version. I have the black and white one, and I'll do a comparison and contrast it with those, of course. Her hair is basically the same as that one. She has bright lime green eyeshadow, which I love. Really pops out her eyes. She has blue lipstick, and she has bolts on her ears for her earrings. Her swimsuit is, I'd say it's like electricity going everywhere, and it's light blue. Her little shawl that matches, really cute. And her shoes match her earrings. Okay, Miss Cleo Denial is last. I wasn't really a fan of her haircut. Kind of really too short for me, but I do love the bangs. The bangs are really well done. They are not in any way funky or anything. They're perfect. Let's see, she has golden eyeshadow, of course, because she's a queen. Golden lipstick. Gold and teal is the theme here. So gold on the top, and then zebra print, whatever you want to call it, on the jumper. I wasn't a fan of the jumper because I feel that it's kind of weird for Cleo to wear this. I could see maybe a long sundress, like it would look, I think it would look nicer as a long sundress rather than a jumper. Underneath the jumper though, it's attached to her swimsuit, but it ends at her hips right here, so all the way down it's pretty much her legs. See, bare legs. And I really did like this little detail on her shoes. Sphinxes? Yeah. Little dog guys in Egypt. I thought that was really cool. Really creative. Wonder how they made that. But, yeah. Well, that's all the ghouls. Tune in next time. Definitely subscribe. Comment. Let me know if you want me to do any specific videos about the dolls. Thanks for watching, ghouls. Bye. Oh yeah, one last important detail about the multi-pack, but I was really upset to find that stands are not included, and it's like, you know, I'm a doll collector, how am I supposed to stand my dolls? You know, what a bummer. So I'm going to be writing to Mattel about that, see if maybe they could send me some. Otherwise, they'd have to just lean on something. Right now they're leaning on the box, but, you know, that's kind of inconvenient. So just a word of warning, don't expect stands